Only the 5% of old coffee is grown under shade,
Okay.
sun-dried and hand-picked. Basically, this is the place where elephants enters.
Oh,
and
you can
goes.
see the food.
The pug
That
marks.
footprint.
So, if you ask me, this is a very beautiful lifestyle. You are in the nature and you go with elements of nature, everything.
Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. This side Alan. So we are in Somwarpet, North Coorg. You can see the coffee. So we are in the coffee plantation. So Mr. Sidharth,
Yes.
may I know how to identify the quality of the coffee?
See, coffee basically it has to be dried
Okay.
to optimum temperature.
I'm
But
sorry?
I have around 60 trees.
60 trees,
But
okay.
yielding now only 10 to 15.
Okay. How you plug this? I think it's struggling.
Yeah, we have a.
I hope you're going to change your Aadhaar card.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is it
so
possible?
yeah, it's possible, man. Oh, man.
Why not?
Dry, like what is the ratio? If you
I'm
dry,
talking about the dried one.
dried one.
Yeah.
So that means 2000 kilo you can get from 1 acre.
1 acre.
1 acre.
Basket would cost you 15 rupees now.
15, 1 5.
Yeah, 1
Okay.
5 for
So
coffee.
it's cheap. So basically that story is true. Like Yemen, the Baba Buddha smuggled
Yes,
with beer.
it is.
Okay. So this is Mr. Sidharth, the farmer. So we need to know a lot about the Sidharth and the coffee plantation. So let's discuss everything. Sir, nice to meet you.
Same here, buddy.
So how long you been to this plantation?
It's been a decade now. I came
Okay.
here in 2014.
Oh my God! So it's so now you are a experienced farmer now.
Yes, I am.
So, so actually, tell me about the location and where you born and brought up. You are from here, or
Yeah, I'm like a 5th generation coffee planter.
Okay.
And this estate, we are at almost around 3,500 feet above the sea level.
okay, 3,500 above the sea level. Look at the massive geography, brother. See how beautifully that. It's completely greenery. It just look like it's actually a tourist spot, right?
It is. Like basically, what do you say? We have a lot of flora and fauna and
Okay.
even wild animals.
Okay.
So yeah, we are living in a very eco.
So, do you ever faced any kind of animal attack over here?
Luckily, no. But we have forest.
Okay.
We share our boundary with the forest. So
Oh.
elephants frequent us, but during the
Elephants.
night.
Oh my God, elephants, man.
But during the night.
Yeah.
But during the day, they won't trouble us.
Okay,
so
okay,
we
okay.
coexist here.
Okay, so you can see the way, like it's a jeep road. You cannot find a tar or concrete road over here. This is completely forest. Actually, this is a forest crop you can see. And may I know, like, how the coffee came to India? People say like it's Britishers. Some people say it's from Yemen. Some
Yeah.
Baba Budan.
No,
Could you please
basically-
explain me about that?
Sure. Basically, the Indian coffee, I think a Sufi saint called Baba Budan.
Okay.
He smuggled it, they say.
Okay.
And he planted on the foothills of Baba Budan in
Okay, okay.
Chikmagalur.
Oh.
That's where the coffee originated, like in India.
So
But then during the time of British, it was like commercially grown and they expanded
okay.
coffee plantation.
So basically, that story is true. Like Yemen, the Baba Buddha smuggled
Yes,
with beer.
it is. Yes,
Okay,
it
so
is.
guys, that's how the coffees came to India. So that was literally, a comic story. Smuggled in beer. I don't know. So after that, how it's commercialized in India?
See, basically, you can see coffee in Western Ghats
Okay.
of India. So
You can
it's,
see the beautiful way. Yes.
Yeah, so it's basically in Karnataka, Coorg, Chikmagalur, and Hassan, Sakleshpur
Okay.
is coffee growing region.
So basically, you're saying the eastern part of Karnataka, the Shivamogga, Chikmagaluru, this place.
Shivamogga is not there, but Chikmagalur, Coorg, and Sakleshpur are the
Okay.
3 regions. As far as my knowledge, I think it needs elevation and rainfall
Okay,
also.
so you told me you are a 5th generation farmer.
Yes.
So may I know, like, how much land your ancestors have? Like,
Here it is around 250 acres,
Oh,
divided between the brothers and family.
So you belong to the family things. And
Yeah, it's the
Okay. So
family.
that's great.
Yeah.
So what kind of variety now you are planting?
Basically, we were having this kind. Arabica was the.
This is the Arabica. So one
no-
more thing, sir. How to identify Arabica and Robusta? People say.
Yeah, basically, Arabica is a short variety.
Just give me.
Yeah.
So guys, there are 2 varieties of commercialized coffee plant. The one is Arabica and one is Robusta. And this is Arabica. Arabica are basically short one.
Arabica is a small shrub.
Okay.
And the bean size will be bigger in Arabica.
Okay.
So whereas in Robusta, it's a bigger plant and bean size will be smaller.
Okay.
So that's how you identify Arabica
Oh.
and Robusta.
So that's how you should
And
identify it.
even with the leaf as well. Arabica is a small leafed one, whereas Robusta is
Okay.
bigger leaf one.
So it's have a lean one. and this is a very broad one. So that's how you
And
need to
even
identify.
in the bean also you can identify.
Okay.
So you'll have a different pattern there.
Okay. So may I know what is all about this? See, I saw a lot of videos regarding coffee plantation and everything. I find same like tea estate. There is no shade, nothing. So what is the usage and the purpose of this shade and everything?
See, I'll tell you the speciality. Our Indian coffee is as it is a specialty coffee because only the 5% of old coffee is grown under shade,
Okay.
sun-dried and hand-picked.
Okay, sun-dried, hand-picked.
Hand-picked and
So
shade
everything
grown.
is done with hard work.
Yeah, hard work and in harmony with the nature.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah.
So people are into the nature. Nature is helping them. And one more thing, how you guys pollinate this?
Basically, coffee is pollinated naturally by honeybees.
Okay.
So we irrigate and the rest pollination is taken.
So guys, honeybees are very, it's mandatory in the farm of coffee, the plantation of coffee. Honeybees are necessary. So they are the guys, the little bees. They will come here and they will pollinate. And what about the which month you get flowers?
Basically, our harvest will be done by February.
Okay.
So after the harvest, the next rain.
Okay.
After the first rain, just after 7 days, the coffee buds will forward and they bloom.
Oh.
So that's we call blossom.
Okay. Okay.
So basically by March end
Okay.
is the ideal time for blossom.
So you're saying that by the end of the March you will get you can see beautiful white flowers like jasmine.
You can't assure that because if you get good rains, yes. Otherwise,
It's all dependent on rain.
If you have irrigation facility, yes, you can.
Okay. So guys, the flowering, that's all dependent upon the rain at the time end of the March. So that is the time frame. And by what time you will get after the flower that will be just bud.
Yeah, see, after the first rain, 9th day the flower will bloom.
Okay.
So after that it takes its own course, and Arabica by the end of October the bean will be ready for harvest.
Okay.
Whereas Robusta takes a longer time. So by the beginning of January, Robustas will be ready for harvest.
Okay. So this is all jeep road, guys. You can see it's completely mud. It's very hard to drive everything. Oh my God, massive tree. Can you say how what's the age of this?
I'm sure more than 100, 200 years.
So
this is a hardwood tree.
I hope these are all
Nandi
planted
tree.
by the Britishers. So
These are the natural ones, I think.
Okay, so
you want to see my elephant?
Sure.
Where elephant crosses?
Okay, sure.
But
Huh. So this is the route, guys. You can see it's completely, it's a dangerous. You will be asleep anytime if the rain hits. But today we have a good weather, and we're blessed with the sunlight. So basically, frequently we get rain, right, in coffee plantation.
This is monsoon.
Okay.
Yes, from June till September.
Okay.
We ought to get good rain. Actually.
Okay.
3 months
Look at
of
the
rain.
coffee beans, guys. This is the fruits. So it is not matured yet, right?
It's not matured.
Okay, it's not matured.
It turns red when it is.
Okay. So I wish I will come one day to document this.
You please come in October.
Sure. So guys, the time of October, you see all rainbows like yellow, orange, red. So cherry red is the time to harvest, right?
Harvest, yes.
Okay.
When it's ready to be plucked.
Okay. Oh my God, this is complete forest. So this is how the plantation happened. And may I know what is the distance, like plant to plant distance?
Arabica, it is 6 by 6. Is good.
Okay, 6 by 6.
For Arabica.
Okay.
And for Robusta, you need 10 by 10 minimum.
Okay. So Robusta grow little high, right?
Yeah, big one.
Okay, big one.
Okay. And these are the oranges, Coorg mandarins.
Okay, Coorg mandarin. So we are in North Coorg, guys. So you can see a lot of oranges. They are known as Coorg mandarins. So exactly. They are famous like Nagpur. So this is the way you can see a lot of weed. Actually, it's the jungle. And tell me, can you harvest this wood timber?
Can we harvest?
Yeah.
See,
is there any government things?
Yes. There are a lot of rules, especially in Coorg.
Okay.
So what we plant, like the silver trees, we have the right to harvest.
Okay.
But jungle woods, we are not supposed to touch any jungle wood.
So,
but any fallen tree, we can ask for permission and use for bona fide.
So guys, he is saying that if the tree is fallen accidentally, like extreme temperature, like extreme rain, you can just take the timber. Oh my God, a lot of spider. So you can get the permission from the forest department. They'll give you the power of attorney, right? To get it.
Depending upon the tenure of land and all those things. It's a very complicated thing though.
Okay. So
this is
so
the
collecting
elephant part.
Oh my god. So he's saying that this is the part where elephant comes. So basically, what time it will come? Like night or day?
It usually enters after dark.
Okay, after dark. So by evening it will come.
By evening it will come. And by morning it will get back.
Okay. And can you say me what's your profession and how you been do this farming and everything? We will stand there and we will discuss. Sure. Because I'm getting tired. The geography is little unique, brother. Yeah. I travel around India, but I feel it's a beautiful, geography. And you can look at
we share our board.
Oh my God, that's a forest. No coffee.
No coffee. That's a forest.
You can see the forest, no coffee.
Government land, yeah.
Thank you so much. So we're getting a lot of knowledge, man, because he is an experienced farmer who is into, doing this coffee from the past 10 years. And, really, that is a great job. Look at the way.
These are all Arabicas.
Yeah. It's completely Arabica. Okay, sir. So tell me about yourself. Like, how are you into... You told me like you are the 5th generation.
Yes.
And
I'm actually I'm an automobile engineer.
Okay, so you are an automobile engineer by profession.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've done my masters as well.
Okay.
Then.
So from where? From where?
Masters from Canada.
Okay, you done your masters from Canada.
Toronto, yeah.
That's great.
Basically, this is the place where elephants enters.
Oh, you can see the food.
The fug
that
marks.
footprint. Yeah. You can see the massive. Oh my God. So I hope because of this they won't come enter here. Because of
they
this.
will. But yeah, because they need food, right?
Yeah.
They don't have anything in the forest.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, and basically I was passionate about agriculture. So
okay, you tell me like a person who into automobile. Yes, now we are adapting the technology. We are into the new machines, cars. So you're into the field of technology.
Yeah.
How came you to farming?
Farming was my passion.
Huh.
Then I was not lucky with my career, I feel. Then,
Okay.
I wouldn't say lucky, but I was always
Because even I'm getting a lot of requests how to start kind of farming from the IT department, especially you settle down in Bengaluru, Mumbai. These people are struggle.
Yeah, farming. I thought
frustrated.
maybe younger the better. So I just
Sure. Oh my God, it's a massive tree, man. it's about 3 to 5 feet.
We have a lot of jungle woods. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll climb a little bit up.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's about your graduation, your life and everything.
Yes.
So you came into farming.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else you have in this field, like apart from coffee? I can see 90% is coffee.
Yeah, it's coffee. Since it's shade grown, we have a lot of trees.
Okay.
So we usually, pepper is grown as a
pepper
intercrop.
Okay.
And oranges are grown as intercrop. Nowadays,
you can see everything is mixed up.
Yeah, avocados also.
Avocado?
Yes, avocados are in good demand. So that's helping farmers to fetch some money. So even avocados.
So
also.
he's saying that he have coffee, he have pepper, he have Coorg mandarins. We call that mandarins. That's a famous Coorg orange, and he have butterfruit, the avocado. Nowadays it's getting too much craze, like dragon fruit. Earlier the dragon fruit was in.
Yeah, not much of dragon fruit, but lychee. In this weather you get good lychee.
Lychee.
Yeah, so that's also
Okay. And what about leech?
leech. Yeah, if you had come 1 month back, by now we would have been pested by them. But now since the temperature is not that cold, it's not there. So.
Okay, so that's about this plantation. And may I know how many acres of this under you?
We own around 35.
35. So finally you have 35 acres, but still it's huge, because when we look into the flat land and between the mountain land, it's too much.
Yeah, it is.
It is very hard. Like laborers also will struggle.
Labor struggle, and one of the challenges, since we have trees, we have to regulate the shade for coffee. So it has to be pruned,
If I'm not wrong, like you told me, like 5% of shaded coffee.
5% of world's coffee is naturally grown like this.
Oh,
shade grown.
Guys, 5% of the world's coffee that is naturally grown. When you go to Vietnam, you cannot find like these trees or everything.
Yeah.
So what about Brazil?
Brazil also is basically, it's not grown under shade.
Okay.
Nowadays they are coming up with stringent rules because of the climate change and everything. But still it's commercially grown, I would say.
So you say that a lot of estate, especially you can find in this part of Karnataka.
Yeah.
So can you say that is it profitable one, like to run an estate?
Definitely, if you
To be frank, like people are getting a lot of scammed by a lot of real estate, especially because guys, people think that coffee is very profitable. They come here, they buy land, and they are struggling because people say we have less price. Because of that,
See, I would say the main challenge would be with the weather and the labor. So labor cost has increased and labor availability has reduced. So we face the shortage of labor during the harvest and everything. As said, every industry has challenge. But here we are like whatever hard work we do, 80% is dependent on Mother Nature. So if she bestows her blessings, we are good. Otherwise, you have to face all your economical challenge with everything. But
so guys, he's saying that it is a challenging thing. Obviously it's challenging because you can see a lot of honeycomb there. If that get attacked, we get attacked. And one more thing, that
the threat
of honeybee and wild animals.
Animal conflict.
What about tiger? Is there?
Luckily not in this part of Coorg, but southern part of Coorg.
Okay, I am not far. That is a deer, I think, over there.
Can you see that?
Yeah, it's went away inside. I saw.
You have a sharp eye, man.
So it's completely forest area. So let's walk around from here, like, because I'm getting little fear.
No.
Okay. So So you tell me how this plant. What is the age of this? I think this is a new plantation. It's short.
See, you can make out the age through the stem of it.
Basically, is there any grafting done over here? Anything?
No,
nothing.
Direct
plantation. And what is the rate for like a robusta from the nursery?
Each basket would cost you 15 rupees now.
15, 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 for coffee.
So it's cheap.
And pepper, some 25 rupees for one sapling of pepper.
25
nursery. Yeah.
How much?
25 rupees.
25. That is also cheap.
Yeah.
So 25 for pepper and 15 for coffee. The plants you can buy from nursery, you can start plantation, but make sure that the weather is suitable, because it is highly suitable, like the Karnataka, Kerala, and
Western Ghats.
Western Ghats especially. So you can look at the beautiful.
Basically, these are the conventional coffee growing regions.
But
now the government and coffee board, they are trying in non-conventional regions in northeast and everything.
So does government support you guys like to plant?
Yes, they do. But we don't get any help with the pricing of coffee. Since it is one more fact, if I have to tell you about coffee, coffee is the second most traded commodity in world. After petroleum is coffee.
Oh my God, that's a new information for me.
Oh, is
he's
that right?
saying that that is the second most traded one after petroleum.
Gold comes third.
Oh, gold comes third. Okay.
So
this is the view, man, from the upper hills. So we are about, what is this, sea level?
3,400.
Oh my God, 3,400. But still we are getting oxygen. Thank God.
So
yeah.
One thing is, the price is, that's the funniest part. The prices of Arabica is decided in New York stock market. Prices of Robusta.
So you're saying that everything is decided in America?
In America, Arabica. In Robusta's price are, decided in London stock market.
So it's not in India. We are just cultivating it.
We are just cultivating, and price depends on lot of factors worldwide.
And sir, one more thing. I have tasted the coffee which you provided yesterday. So it's the taste of that. It is really amazing. And one more thing, that given me a lot of energy. And what I usually drink Nest and brew, I feel a little bit a flavor different and kind of things. Does actually the commercialize, like big factory company, are they producing in a proper way, or are they adding any kind of things?
I'm not sure about that, but I would say, like, freshly brewed coffee is always better.
Yes. So guys, what I experienced personally when I travel the southern part of India, especially Kerala and Karnataka, I drink a lot of coffee, like black tea, no milk in that. So directly we, that coffee which you dry and powdered, we mix with water, hot water, and I drink. That's, it gives me a lot of energy, like caffeine, obviously. But the flavor is comparatively different when we covered with the cup,
I know, for sure. That's like commercialized one, and
Yeah.
instant coffees.
The cupboard one.
I would not suggest you, if you have a choice, you
Okay,
know, always go for a
Okay, okay.
freshly brewed coffee.
Okay, so this is the location, guys. So what I am, stunned about the location where the coffee is planted and the massive trees, and even I'm getting fear because it's a monsoon. Anytime, you know, it can fall down. So anyway, it is a beautiful, a moment that I am just traveling around this plantation.
My pleasure, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much for taking me, and tell me how the pruning is done basically at the time.
See, pruning will not be done during this time. Pruning is done once the harvest is over.
So basically in the month of after the month of January.
After the month of January. That's when we take out all the dry, the branches and everything. And
suppose if this is the tree, if this is the tree, how you guys do the pruning? Could you please
see,
tell me?
basically I'll show you. This one is dry, and it doesn't produce any new shoots.
Okay.
So we're gonna remove this.
Okay. That's how the pruning is done.
And you get some. I can show you in other plants.
Okay.
There's something called as.
I don't think any way over here to walk around.
Come, follow me.
Okay. Because you are the master in this plantation.
So,
okay, guys.
sorry, estate is still in bad condition.
Yeah, no worries, because I'm habitated because I'm just walking around the farm. Guys, this is the first time I'm doing a long format video, and this is the first coffee plantation. I hope you guys love this video, and you should share maximum, and he will guide you how to, if you want to literally start a coffee plantation, he will guide you. And sir, tell me, what are the challenges you're facing in this?
Challenges, I would say the erratic weather conditions. So, we faced
weather condition.
Yeah, we faced drought, we faced flood.
Okay.
And unusual rainfall.
Okay.
And things like cloud burst, wherein huge amount of rainfall in very few time. All those things. Other than that, yes, as a planters, we face a lot of human-animal conflict.
Okay.
Around the.
And tell me frankly, is there any market issue? Like, go to the market, you get less price. Is there any issues like that till now?
Actually, there is. I feel, farmers or planters, they're not getting the whole benefit.
So I wish you to brand your own product. Like, you should start that.
For sure. Farmers do 70% of the work until producing the bean.
Obviously.
But the actual money lies after the, after it gets roasted. So there, as farmers, we are failing.
So what I understood that from the plantation till harvest, it is a comparatively heavy work. Like you need to do,
and there's a challenge until you produce it.
Yeah. So tell me, how often you apply fertigation and these things?
See, my coffee has been certified by Rainforest Alliance and UTZ, which is benchmark certification for sustainable cultivation of thing. So we apply 2 splits of chemical fertilizers. Otherwise, we make our own compost as well with the coffee husk and everything. So basically, we try to maintain the health of the soil. And as you see,
so basically you are saying that it is completely certified, and then what about the chemical usage?
Chemical usage, we are not like completely not using chemical thing. We apply 2 dosage of chemical fertilizers as per coffee
basically
boards.
What kind of things you are, like fungicide? What are the chemicals?
Chemical fertilizers would be urea, then
NPK,
DAP and potash. So basically NPK we would give. And as you can see, so much of trees around, we have a lot of leaves falling and organic matters are produced.
Humus we call.
Yeah.
So a lot of dried, you can see this is the dried and
since it's monsoon, you can't see
decomposed one.
Yeah.
This is used for,
So that is also there. Basically, we try to not, exploit our soil with chemicals.
Correct. So what about any fungus bacterial infection? Is there any? Sir, I heard in news that people have started cultivating Robusta. They just destroyed all the Arabica. What is the exact reason for that?
See, basically, Arabica is highly susceptible for white stem borer infestation.
What is actually white stem borer?
It's a small fly. It's a small fly which actually comes and drills a hole in the stem of the Arabica.
Okay.
It drills a hole here.
Okay.
It goes inside the stem. It eats the stimulus, if I'm not
Okay,
wrong.
so you saying that it will just have all the inner nutrients.
Yes, you can't even make out it is infested.
Okay.
Like there is a tracing method.
Huh.
So the worst part is they kill the plant and
Okay,
they
the Arabica.
Arabica and they multiply here.
Oh my
They
God.
breed here. So
So
it's
you
like,
won't get coffee anymore.
It's like corona. If you miss tracing one infected plant, by the time you come next time, 2030 will be gone. So Arabica is at very big
Oh my
threat.
God.
And Arabica.
So what is the difference between Arabica and Robusta? Like you have now started planting Robusta.
Yeah, see, basically Arabica is a milder, milder tasting coffee.
Okay.
And that's the superior one.
Oh.
They say.
So you say Arabica is the classic one.
It is a classic one for sure, but nowadays the trend has been changed with instant coffees. So for instant coffees, they use Robusta coffee.
Oh my God.
So there is good demand for Robustas. The main advantage of Robusta or Arabica is labor cost.
Labor cost.
Yeah.
So in every plantation.
Arabica for cultivation is very labor intensive.
Yeah. And tell me, it's been like 4 or 5 months, right?
Yeah.
4 or 5 months, and it's ready for getting more matured.
This will be ready by January first week.
January 1st week.
Yeah.
So completely cherry red.
It will be red, yeah.
Red.
Yeah. Once the ground gets drier,
Okay.
they'll start ripening.
Okay. May I know what kind of trees basically you use for creep this pepper?
See, basically in coffee plantations, we plant a lot of silver oak trees.
Silver oak tree.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is for a timber purpose.
Timber purpose.
So,
Silver oak tree. You can
since
see.
we have to go through...
Oh my God, it's very like 70-80 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet, I think.
Yeah.
But this supports farmers economically.
Okay.
When they're ready to be, when they're grown well,
Okay.
it has got good demand. So
What about the other kind of like you have?
we have a lot of jungle trees. The one you can
Rosewood?
see that's the jackfruit tree,
Oh.
which the elephants are very fond of. They come there every time.
So you say elephant are just attracting that one.
Yeah.
Jackfruit, big one.
They love varieties,
them, yeah.
elephants. So they
What about rosewood? Do you have rosewood?
we have many rosewood trees as well.
Okay.
I can show you some.
It is expensive, right?
It is expensive and it is endangered. I would not call it endangered. It's one of the very valued hardwood tree worldwide.
Okay.
And nowadays it's become extinct also, as you said.
Okay. So may I know the plantation? How depth you need to dig the soil to plant the 1 feet?
Yes, that's it. Like,
Okay.
9 inches inside.
9 inches inside the soil. You can plant the trees.
Yeah, and even with the same with the pepper also.
Pepper. So guys, look at the view. We are in the Coorg, you can say, and look at the weather. It's so cool. Where all the other part of India having all extreme humid and temperature, we are just having a blessed climate over here, and this is the way.
These are all right.
Yeah.
You asked me how you do pruning.
Yeah. Correct.
These shoots, they'll go much higher.
Okay.
So it will be a problem to harvest.
Okay.
So we actually
Oh.
remove this kind
So
of
that's known
thing.
as
And we
pruning.
leave this kind of things,
The
so that
side.
it starts from here and expands.
So they expand.
Yeah.
Okay. That's great. So during extreme what we say, rainfall, heavy rainfall, how you walk around this?
We avoid, getting vehicles inside the estate during rainfall.
Okay.
And if the weather condition is too hostile, we give holiday for the laborers because we can't put them at risk.
Okay.
So, too harsh condition, not much of work here also in the estate.
So I hope you guys understand how the plantation is done and what are the challenges they are facing, and we will discuss about the commercial part now, and we will ask what is the price and how much you get from 1 acre, and is there any problem in market and everything. Sir, please, from the beginning we will discuss. Like you told me 15 rupees, that is the plant price, and the distance between 10 to 12 feet, and you tell me like fertigation, labor charge, we can take a running cost.
Okay.
And after 3 years we will get flowers and fruits.
Yeah,
and
that's the first one. But that's not when you get substantial amount of coffee. But coffee plants would be at its peak yielding and everything from I think 15 years to 45 years.
So he's saying that from 15 to 45 years you will get maximum high yield, and from the 50 year onwards you get a good yield. Like 3 years you get flowers.
Yes, and it has got a lifespan of 80 to 100 years, they say.
80 to 100 years, but I'm not sure that the white fly, that if they are infected, they'll be dead.
Yeah, now we are at I can't say that anymore because it infects even a 2-year-old plant as well as a 100 years old plant.
Oh my God, that's very problem.
Yeah.
And one more thing, sir, when we take 1 acre of land, what is your running cost every year? How much approximately, like fertigation labor, approximately? I don't want any exact.
See, with all the multi-crops and throughout the year and coffee is labor intensive, I would say running cost should be around 2 lakhs per acre.
Oh, 2 lakhs per acre. That is the proper,
with
like
all the, not only
the
coffee,
factors
with
and
pepper and everything.
So how many pepper plant you have 1 acre, in 1 acre? How much?
Depends upon how many trees you have.
So basically pepper is a creeper one. You can find a beautiful tree and you creep out the plant. So that's how the pepper is grown.
That's how they.
So they also yearly one-time harvest pepper.
That's also one-time.
Yearly one-time harvest. So one more thing, how much we can expect if everything is okay, like climate and everything is okay? How much we can expect from 1 acre? Like you can say dry or wet, whatever.
Okay.
Coffee, how much?
You are asking in quantity wise?
Yeah, quantity.
See, Robustas, what do you say? The
Robusta variety.
Yeah, Robusta variety and the Ideal Estate in South Coorg, they talk about 30 to 40 bags of cherry.
Okay, 30 to 40.
That is around
1 bag can
2 tons of coffee per acre.
Okay, so you're saying 2 tons of coffee per acre.
That's ideal.
What about like the dry? Like what is the ratio? If you
I'm talking about the dried one.
Dried one.
Yeah.
So that means 2,000 kilo you can get from 1 acre.
1 acre.
1 acre.
That's I'm talking about ideal, perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what is the right now price, market, wholesale price for the
right
farmers?
now market price is all-time high for Robustas. So it's costing you around the pulp coffee, the parchments. It's costing you around 20,000 rupees per bag.
Okay.
And the cherry, the dried fruit, it's costing around 10,000 rupees per bag, which is a bag of 50 kg.
Okay, so you're saying that a 50 kg of coffee beans, it costs 20,000.
20,000 for a pulped one, parchments.
So you already, you're removing the flesh from the coffee and only the bean. That cost about 20,000 for 50 kg.
This is like the all-time highest in the history of coffee.
Okay. Yeah. So now you have a good rate now.
Now rate is good, but the weather has been very erratic.
In every farming, what I can say, every farming, the risk factor is weather and labor.
So
and even in coffee, I can see the disease also.
Yeah, that's also like because
we will walk around.
Sure, please.
So hi man, how are you?
Almost fine.
So he is a person who came from north part of India, from Gorakhpur. Okay, he is my good friend, Agri career. So he came to experience and to know, to learn about coffee farming. So how you feel, man? Like you met an experienced farmer.
Very peaceful. This is very peaceful.
Very peaceful?
Yeah, I can sell my whole land to settle.
Oh my God. So I hope you're going to change your Aadhaar card.
Yeah.
Okay,
is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible, man. Oh, man.
Why not? You have to marry somebody from here.
Yeah, obviously you can. So, sir, so how is your experience? Like this 10 years you are maintaining coffee?
See, I would say we had our ups and downs, but right now it feels great to be here,
Yeah, obviously even I am proud that a educated person who went abroad, who can even settle down over there for looking for dollars, but he came back to India, he looking his farm, and that should be, I think every Indian blood is having kind of farming.
Yeah, for sure.
People are coming back.
Definitely. No, that's a better part. Like the youngsters are into farming.
Exactly.
And we think they think out of the box and making it better.
This is a silver tree.
This is a
silver oak. Okay.
Silver
Pepper.
oak.
So guys, now the pepper is not came.
It has to set yet. Now the pollination has happened.
Okay.
So by the end of February, this will be ready to harvest.
Okay. So that is all about the plantation, and you can see pepper, you can see avocado. So let's discuss about avocado also. How you came to plantation avocado?
I think avocado was here for the longest time. Britishers, when they came, they have introduced, because as kids I remember eating avocados, but we didn't know that as avocados. We always knew that as butterfruits. And the hype was not that great then.
Man, if I'm not wrong, the See, actually, dragon fruit and avocado. This is a kind of new fruits, and people are curious about.
I know.
And
Yeah, that's the thing. If you look at it, we are forgetting our native fruits.
correct.
We are going for the foreign fruits. So that's the trend. But yeah, avocados grow very well in this kind of tropical temperature.
Okay.
So yeah, since since the hype, even we have started planting avocados pretty much now.
Okay.
So it helps you
So,
economically.
how many plants you have in this complete 30 acres?
Right now I have planted around 60 plants
60
in the
plants.
borders and
Okay,
all
okay,
those
okay.
things.
Okay.
But I have not done it a monoblock of
Okay.
only avocados.
So-
but yeah, as an intercrop.
So, for me personally, I just push the farmers to do multiple cropping.
Multiple cropping,
If we get a loss from other thing,
One will save,
one will save.
Yeah.
Like people are doing now what we call cocoa and palm.
Yeah.
And cocoa and coconut in Andhra Pradesh.
Yes.
And in Karnataka we have coffee and
Pepper,
pepper.
yeah.
That kind of mixed cropping we
This is
should do.
also an avocado.
Oh, this is the avocado tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to see
So how often the fruits will arrive? Like
this is
after the plantation?
after 5 years.
After
they
5
start
years, okay.
yielding. So
Okay.
you don't see any. I don't remote.
So this is the
I
view,
can
guys.
see some.
Even beautiful view. You can come with your friends. You can chill over here. Actually, this is a tourist spot, right?
It is not, but I'm planning to open a plantation walk shortly.
You should, because
Yeah.
even I promote the farmers to do their own agri tourism.
Based, yeah.
Like
True.
people,
we
even
have a lot of scope.
when
for
I read a lot of articles, magazine. So I find Europe, US, they encourage agri-tourism.
that. Yeah. And
The
some-
consumer come to the farm,
And
they
for
pluck the
people
fruits.
also, something nice to walk in the nature
Exactly.
and experience the.
So what I see here, complete every time the water is flowing. From where this water is coming?
This is just a monsoon thing.
Okay.
So we call it jala. It erupts from the
Earth crust.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
this is a
complete.
natural spring water basically.
Okay.
And these are the avocados.
Oh, this is the avocado.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you can see the fruit, the butter fruit, man, avocado. So you have around how many trees? I'm
But I
sorry,
have around 60 trees.
60 trees.
But
Okay.
yielding now only 10 to 15.
Okay. How you pluck this? I think it's struggling.
Yeah, we have a, what do you say, those hook kind of
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
So we don't make it fall down. We just pull it from that.
So the land is blessed with water. What I can see.
This
Like
year,
water,
if you had
yeah.
come last year, we faced a severe drought.
Okay.
So this year, we are happy to see this is how it has to be during monsoon.
Okay. Guys, you can see the color is changing to yellow. So it's from it's maturing, right? It's getting yellow.
It takes another 3 more months.
Okay, 3 more
But
months.
yeah, it's just started to.
And one more thing, I heard about green coffee or something. The beans are in green color.
Yeah.
How that is taken?
See, basically they also contain caffeine.
Huh.
So they extract caffeine from the green bean.
Okay, from here itself.
Yeah, but you won't taste. You can't make.
Is that
out-
expensive?
Right now here and all, like only people like Starbucks and they are all doing it, but not in a local
I
level.
don't think so. It is good. Like
Yeah, see, at the end of the day, you get the caffeine, but not the taste of coffee. There
Okay,
is no
okay.
bean to roast.
okay.
It's just the caffeine you get it.
So this is your
So,
farmhouse.
and see, and see, these are all other kind of woods also. It's called agar wood. They say
Okay.
this one. They say those also.
Acha, that
as
is a
good,
fragrant.
Yeah,
I
as
know.
good
I know.
as the sandal. They say. And come, I'll show you my
Sure.
plants which are ready to be planted now. So these are the
Pepper.
pepper.
May I know what kind of bread is Vietnamese?
No, this is paneer one.
Paneer one from Kerala.
Kerala.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the paneer one, guys. This is ready to plant. These are the creepers. You can see a lot of trees on this 35 massive acre, and these are going to be a kind of side income for you apart from coffee.
Yes, interplanting. That will be.
Yeah. So you can see
we
this is
have
the view.
Some, cocoa plants.
Cocoa
which I bought
plant.
it from Mangalore. So we are gonna try some cocoa.
Cocoa it takes 3 years, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, this is 3 years.
So it is also demand nowadays because
just having multiple crop, trying new things. That's it.
so yeah, you should, because a farmer itself, there is a kind of scientist doing everything, experience.
Trial and error.
Exactly. So that's what. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys love this video, and I think you got all the information regarding the complete coffee plantation. You can see that is a guest house. You can see how beautiful weather. I think you are blessed one. You don't need to go anywhere. You should, but still there are some challenges you are facing.
Yes,
like,
for sure.
Yeah.
But not to complain.
Huh.
You know, you work hard, Mother Nature would not disappoint
Obviously,
you. That's what
obviously.
we believe.
Yeah. So, Mr. Sidharth,
Yes.
may I know how to identify the quality of the coffee?
See, coffee basically
Ah.
it has to be dried
Okay.
to optimum temperature.
Ah.
Moisture level should be around 12.
Okay, so it should have little bit moisture, like 10,
12.
12.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have for that we have moisture meters nowadays.
Okay, okay.
So we check our moisture.
Okay.
Otherwise, basically, see, plant nutrition matters
Okay,
for a
okay.
good bean of coffee to
Okay.
you know.
Yes.
So and yeah, and there are
tell me
they grade the coffee, our coffee like.
How you guys are selling it? Like how? after the
I
harvest?
directly send it to the curing works. So they are the second.
Why don't you try your own marketing stuff?
I'm almost there
Yeah,
now.
you should, because
yeah.
even
Initially, my father used to sell it to the local.
okay.
traders.
Because I find that always the local one, the farmers won't get a good price from that,
Yes,
because
for sure.
the dealers will get all the
I know,
profit.
I know. The middlemen, I think
yeah.
they make the
Yeah.
most of it. Not even the consumer.
So
not even the
my vision is to promote farming and the agri entrepreneurs. The farmers should become the entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs, yeah,
So
true.
that's my vision.
Yeah, there are a lot of FPOs nowadays,
Huh.
so that planters won't be
Okay.
deprived of the price like
Okay,
they
okay.
offer good market price.
Okay.
But yeah, as it is, our Indian coffee is a specialty coffee.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I
yeah.
told you.
Okay.
So not to do much about it.
So you have connection around all the market now, all the Karnataka market.
I do have I sell it to the multinational company called Sukden Coffee.
Okay.
They're the second largest coffee exporters in the world.
Oh.
So they give me the premium price, and they have certified my coffee as well.
Okay.
So I get premium price with them, and I'm happy
we
with
have-
it right now.
Okay.
And
So
see, these are the pepper which has
haha, it already started. So guys, you can see that tiny baby pepper. So it's beautiful. So may I know, is there any infection for this? Like any risk factor?
Yes, it is. These are also very sensitive plants.
Okay.
So there are waterborne disease, there are airborne disease.
Oh my god.
So only thing is you have to keep on planting.
Oh.
That's like.
So whatever I find in you, that you are a risk taker,
yeah.
and all the time risk takers are money makers according to me.
Oh my God. Hope I do that soon.
So basically you should start your own product, launch your brand,
Yeah.
and you should sell to entire world.
Yeah.
Because you are from travel a lot, I think. You obviously you travel a lot, so
Not
you should
much, yeah.
connect. You should connect a lot of people,
Yes,
and try
sure.
to sell all your product.
Definitely.
So,
That's
how
one,
you should
like
get.
coffee. The product is as
So
it is.
can you say if a new who are watching this video who want to approach you in the case of farming or in the case of collecting coffee, could you please tell the location, how to come over this location?
Sure. You can always find us at Belur Cafe and Estate.
Okay.
Belur Village, Somwarpet.
Somwarpet.
North Coorg.
Okay, so you can come to Somwarpet and you can find, this is the Belur estate.
Yeah, this is the
This is the
Belur
Belur
Estate.
estate.
There's a Belur Cafe also as well.
So you are running the cafe.
Yeah, that's
So
our
yeah,
cafe.
okay,
So
okay.
we are
So you-
trying to give them a bean to cup experience.
Okay. So that is great. And anyway, you are doing a great job.
Thank
And,
you.
Yeah. So farming is beautiful unless you get into that. I can say that farming is profitable or farming is loss. Or whoever running a business out of farming, they are making money.
Yeah.
The fertilizer company,
Yeah,
the pesticide company, whatever.
See, they say
The farmers
farmers
work.
are the backbones of India.
Yeah.
So if you ask me, this is a very beautiful lifestyle. You are in the nature and you go with elements of nature, everything. But only thing a farmer would be happy to enhance or would be comfortable would be when he gets good price for his crop, whatever he grows. So that minimum support price, I think farmers should be guaranteed. Correct.
So everywhere the farmers are struggling,
Yeah.
but getting more connection, traveling more, getting more knowledge.
Yeah.
That's how farmers will upgrade.
And one more thing is, I would say, with this kind of climatic condition, global warming, climate change, we need to adapt certain things.
Correct.
We can't go by the books,
Yeah.
Previously, it's not the same as now. So, yeah.
So, sir, is there anything that guide the new farmers who are into this farming? Like if I am a youngster who I'm interested to see, a lot of IT employees from Bangalore, Hyderabad, they are watching the videos, coffee, beautiful, but they want to buy it. So how can you guide them? Like what are the things you should take care about?
See, I would say agriculture is no magic. If you're trying to, invest money and get money from it, it would take some time. But you need to have a lot of patience.
Okay.
And your presence and your work matters a lot.
Oh, so it's all about hard work.
So it can't be absentee landlord as well. You need to dedicate some time.
Everything.
To the
Yeah,
farm.
Exactly. So that's all about.
And since coffee is labor oriented, your presence makes absentee landlord basically.
So I wish,
doesn't work out.
and one more thing, sir, I wish to document the pulping also, but actually this is not the time.
You should come during November.
Sure.
If you want to see
Definitely.
Arabica is November, and we pulp our Robustas also. That is during January.
Guys, look at the view. It's so beautiful. Why don't you start a kind of resort or agri business, like agri-tourism?
Agri-tourism, I would love to, but that's what I'm thinking, to start a plantation walk of late. But
because when I personally tell you, Chikmagalur, the farmers, they are more talented.
Yes.
Because they are building all resort. People are going, enjoying.
Yes.
Even the same weather we have in here also.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, see, personally for me, my estate is frequented by elephants.
Okay.
So I don't want to disturb them. They come during the night and scavenge for food and water.
So I can see you have a humanitarian.
I would not say
humanity to elephants.
But I would say we are coexisting.
Yeah.
So it respects my time and I have to respect its time. So I can't think about commercially, and I can't put
fallen down.
dry one. So. And I can't put tourists or somebody at risk, and even my elephants at risk.
So
so I'll be. I'm thinking of a plantation walk soon. So I can give them a bean to cup experience and create awareness about.
May I know how? What's the time frame of that?
That's more than 100 years old.
Oh my God, 100 years old estate.
The oldest machinery house of our estate.
Why don't you upgrade that?
I have to. Slowly I'm doing it.
But still it looks beautiful, like traditional Indian, like Britishers, when the time Britishers ruled. That's
something
similar.
colonial touch.
Even they are the people who commercialize this coffee in India.
Yes. In India, Britishers get the credit for that.
Yeah. Even they done many mistakes, but this is a kind of good thing they have done.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. So I hope we covered maximum information regarding the coffee information, and thank you so much for sharing your time and your knowledge
during the harvest season. You will get some more.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, and I will because my vision is also to promote farmers. Because as a farmer, you are producing young farmer as you into this farming, and I'm very happy that you are into farming. So,
thanks, buddy.
Thank you. So that is the pulping.
That's a pulping unit.
That's
a pulping. That's a pepper deconing machine.
Okay. So everything is now under the rest.
Yeah, because monsoon, right?
Okay.
So recently we got nice weather to come out. Otherwise.
So you collect this pulp and you will use as a
we do compost manure through that.
Okay, these are the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Okay. So you place the coffee beans.
That's the fruit pit.
Okay.
So
from
we
there,
put the ripened coffee there. So through water it is taken and it comes here.
Okay.
So it gets pulp. The skin goes there and get collected there. And the coffee would be washed here. This is a washer.
This is the washer. Okay.
Yeah, and washed, and you'll get the pulp coffee here.
Okay. So you'll collect from here.
Yeah, and that's our drying yard.
You can see this all the pulp. It's all leftover.
Yeah. These are all the skins. Yeah. Now the season is over. You should come in.
Definitely. But every time when I visit the farm, every farm have a new story to discuss.
Yeah.
Like even if it is in mature time, if it is harvest time.
Yeah, for sure.
Even farmers have stories, even plants have stories.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They are at different phases.
Yeah. So this is lychee, right?
That's lychee.
Yeah. So it's a kind of everything.
It's kind of, what do you say? We have varieties.
Forest.
We have varieties. Agri forest, you can call it. That's what we should give credit for the coffee planters. We take care of flora and fauna. We worship trees, we worship nature. So that's how, you know, we are nature worshippers.
Correct. Anyway, you know, I loved this, you know, interview and this location.
My
And,
pleasure,
yeah.
my pleasure.
Every time it's getting rain, right? But today we are blessed.
Blessed, yeah. But yeah, we need rain, some more rain.
Yeah, obviously. So that's thing. Okay, guys. So it's time to wind up, and I hope you guys love this video. And see you soon. Until then, take care. Bye.